Hello again. Two spells of particularly strong winds this weekend across northern parts of the UK are likely to bring disruption. Warnings are in force. We've started Friday with light winds, a frost in places, a bright start to the day, and we cling on to some of that brightness through the afternoon across parts of the East Midlands, East Anglia and the South East. Some sunshine here, some brighter spells across North East England, eastern Scotland as well. But on the whole, thicker cloud is now arriving, the breeze is picking up, and the cloud thick and low enough to bring some spots of rain and drizzle to western coasts and hills. More persistent rain for the north of Scotland as well as parts of the West Highlands. The wind really picking up here as well, but the wind's coming from the southwest. It's bringing milder air with it, so temperatures rising in most places to the double figures by the afternoon. Nevertheless, the wind and the rain increasingly an issue, I think, through the night. Gales developing across northern and western Scotland. The rain turning persistent and heavy for the northwest Highlands. 80 millimetres in some of the wetter spots through the night and by the start of Saturday. Further south, the cloud and the wind also picking up through the night, and as a result, it's going to be a much milder night compared to recent nights. In fact, the temperatures rising through the night after an early dip. We're looking at widely double figures by the start of Saturday, but it will be a much more lively start to the day for the northwest, particularly northern and western Scotland, where it's going to be wet and windy because of these weather fronts moving in. Now, they're tied in with Storm Malik, which has been named by the Danish Met Service because of the expected disruption from this storm on Sunday in Denmark. But on Saturday morning, it's also likely to bring some lively weather to parts of the UK, northern areas in particular. And it's around this cold front where the winds will be particularly lively. Now, by 5 a.m, that's moving into the northwest of Scotland. You can see the wind gusts there, tying with this key, showing widely across northern parts of the UK, 50 to 60 miles an hour during Saturday morning. And in some places, more than 60 or even more than 70 miles an hour, particularly western Scotland first thing. And then around the middle of the morning, as the cold front clears through eastern Scotland, there's the risk through the Firth of Forth and also for parts of northeast Scotland, especially of 70 or even higher than 75 mile per hour wind gusts. Now, those kinds of wind speeds could be damaging, could cause disruption, certainly to roads and bridges and so on. Yellow warnings are in force. We'll keep you updated. Stay tuned with all the latest weather warning information. You can find that on the Met Office app and website. The wind also bringing a spell of heavy rain for a time, but it does clear through quite quickly Saturday morning across Scotland, Northern Ireland and then into northern England. The rain itself tends to fizzle as it pushes south into Wales and the Midlands by the afternoon, and brighter skies follow for much of the north. It stays blustery, and that wind now coming from the north or northwest will bring some showers, especially to northern and western Scotland, where these will be falling as snow above about 300 metres, or even to slightly lower levels for Shetland, where the winds will stay very strong through the day, 70 or even 80 mile per hour wind gusts right way through into the evening for Shetland. Cold in Shetland, but much milder further south. Temperatures dropping through the day as the cold front clears, and it will eventually push south of the UK by the end of Saturday. But it ties back in with this developing area of low pressure, rapidly deepening on Saturday night and into the start of Sunday. Also cause for concern, especially for the second half of Sunday. So Sunday starts off with lighter winds generally, and for many it's a fine day up until the middle part of the afternoon. But then as this low arrives, it's likely to bring another spell of gales for northern parts of the UK, once more widely 60 mile per hour wind gusts, and in some exposed spots greater than that. So we're keeping a close eye on this system, and as it clears, there's the risk of disruptive snow, and details are unsure at the moment, but that's certainly got potential for Sunday night into the start of Monday for parts of Scotland, mainly higher parts. But yeah, we'll keep you updated on that, and you can follow all the updates on all of this weather on our social media channels.